Nobody's here. Oh, but you are this way up. You are. This way up, you are a champion. You are a champion. Hello. Hello. Well, if nobody's here, we're just gonna start, right? Oh, Foreshadower. Hello. Foreshadower, good evening. Well. That's right. That's right. Popsy. Well. Why are you playing High Guard? High Guard? I don't think anybody can ever play High Guard again because the game doesn't exist anymore, right? It's gone. Ta-da! Gone forever. But never forgotten. Never forgotten. Alvin, hello. YouTube didn't even tell me. I just checked earlier. Oh, shit. I don't know. Did I do something wrong? I don't know. We'll never know. We'll never know the truth. We'll never know the truth. But it is what it is. But I'm glad you're here this way up. I'm glad you checked earlier. I'm glad you found it all on your own. Greg Moose, well... Wait, what year is it? It is 2026, Popsy. 2026. Moving on from Midgard to Crimson Midgard. Hey, Foreshadower. Hey. First of all, Crimson Desert, Game of the Year. Second of all, Midgard, yes. Agreed on one out of those 2 points. It's pretty good. All right, let's see here. What are we doing? I was gonna load an earlier save to show you guys some cool stuff. But I think I saved it when I played it earlier, so we can just continue from where I left off in the old save. Because that way there's no spoilers. Oh, my camera's not on. Hang on. Boom. There we go. There we go. The ultimate Jagserd stream. Let's go. Oh, wait. Jagserd. I like that. Ooh. Look at that. Now I can see. Oh. I heard you love this game. Show me, because I've been reading people are kind of split out about this game. Dude, Popsy, I am pretty sure that half the people complaining about this game are not playing it, and the people who are playing it and complaining, well, let's just say I call in their gamer cards, but we'll see. How's it been so far? To me, it's been amazing this way up. To me, it's been amazing. Can't win Goaty with a bad story, though. But the story isn't bad. Like, people aren't just looking at it, I think. I'll explain it in a little bit. You'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean. I think there's a lot of like performance art on Twitter from people who don't really play games all that much, if I may say so. It's a little bit rude of me to say, but it's true. The only thing I see on Steam reviews is how janky this game is. That is true. And how we can Spartan kick a nun instead of collecting Radar from here, and I am here for it. That's true. That is true. That part is definitely true. I can attest to that. Definitely true. Alright, let me set this up here. Here we go. The Carpenter. I'm glad people are enjoying it. Just like with RE9, though, I think there would be cheaper version with patches. Gold edition there, and this game with improvements. Yeah, it'll get cheaper for sure, of course. Yeah. That is true. Okay, we're going back to an earlier save, so I can show you guys a couple of cool things, or at least I think they're cool. There's so much stuff I discovered in this game, which I haven't seen anywhere. Like, not in any review or preview or YouTubers talking about it. Like, has this game met all your lavish expectations, Locke? Well, I'm only like 1/1,000,000th of a way into it, so it's a little bit too early to say, but I do love it. I do love it. Maddie and Jake from GameRank say the story is pretty bad. I disagree with them, and I'll show you why in a second. I'll show you why. I'll show you why. All will become clear. All will become clear. This is an epic intro, by the way. Every time we start up the game, this epic little intro plays, which is awesome. Boom. There we are. Beautiful. Always happy to be back here. I will take that as a yes. I'm happy you like it. Yeah, I love it. I unironically love it. All right. So where do you guys want to start? With the story, or do you want to see some cool stuff, or some stuff nobody else has shown you, apparently? I'm going to hold off on playing this for some patches. That's smart, yeah. But my expectations are for it to be Dragon's Dogma, but with jankier controls. It is Dragon's Dogma mixed with Red Dead Redemption 2. That's basically what it is, yeah. Story. You want to start with story? Okay, I'll show you. So essentially you're saying you're having a magical experience. Yes, but not just me, Machine XP. All my friends who are into RPGs are having a great time. Like, it's not just my opinion. Like, all of my friends who are like me are saying this game is magnificent. Maddie dislikes Final Fantasy 16, and I love it. We all like different things. Yeah, of course. Okay, let's start. Well, we're here now, so let's start by showing you something that reviewers don't talk about for some reason, which is the exploration, right? So you have this whole cool map. You've seen this before, right? Everything you see, you can go to. The map is vast. The map is beautiful. Everything you can see, we can go to, right? Which is awesome, which is really cool, right? Now, normally you would follow these waypoints, like on the mini map there, right? Like you would follow that waypoint to the next quest objective, and then you go from there, right? Like in any other game, like in Red Dead Redemption, or The Witcher, or Horizon. But what reviewers don't show you, or what they probably don't even know, is that you can also do something like this. Boom. See? This sword. You can direct the light to it, and it basically shows you where artifacts are. So here, in this house, for instance, over there in the distance, you can see there's an artifact there, which we can use to level up, which is really cool. Oh, there's a lot of you here now. Damn. Okay, sorry. The Carpenter. Oh yeah, I read that. Cool stuff, Popsy. Yes, Whiskey Shoots. Is this game good or is this game bad? Whiskey Shoots, this game is amazing. DB, Final Fantasy 16 was S++ tier in terms of its story. Only the pacing could be a little bit better, but it doesn't take away much from the experience. Sure. Permanent Pictures, hello sir, I'm loving it. About 20 hours in. Some of the NPCs and interactions are hilarious, I agree. Story is fine, not the point of the game. Agreed. Breath of the Wild has a mid-story, nobody cared. Agreed, you get it. Permanent Pictures, you get it, sir. So as I was saying, here, you can let this sword, you can basically let the sun and the sword guide you to points of interest instead of using the map or the mini map or whatever. So you see that glare over there? We know there's something there now, so we can go there now. So let's go. Let's go. Also, I don't like using a shield all that much, so what I use the longsword, which is the big weapon here. I love this weapon, the Bolton longsword. This is an older save, so I can show you guys some cool tricks without spoiling it. Game is great, but the console versions need some fixes. Yeah, I've heard that. I think the console versions do need some fixes. I think you're right. Ooh, horsey. Almost got run over by a horse there. Okay. See, there's a glare coming here from this house here. You see that? G-Bay. Well, G-Bay, I watched a little bit of the reviews over the past couple of days, right? And, what the hello, dear. Hello. Come on, wants me to hack it, but I'm not going to hack it. What it seems like to me is that a lot of people who are playing this game don't really know what they're doing, or are not engaging with the systems, so they're not having a great time. I can't even tolerate an overly bad story as long as it doesn't get in the way of playing the game, which is, this game doesn't seem to have that issue. No, don't worry. Okay, we'll get to the controls in a little bit. So, there was something here, right? Boom, there it is. Boom. Now we got another artifact to level up. Yeah, cool, right? Boom, done. All right. Now, story, right? You guys have seen, everybody is complaining about the story. Like, the story is bad, the story is stupid. Like, The story is nothing like The Witcher or Red Dead Redemption. Hey, Ash. Joseph LaRussa. Oh, from Karate Kid. Thank you, sir. Hi, Locke. Glad you are loving the game. I'm waiting on my nearly month delayed collector's edition. Nice. To arrive. Hope to hear you and Dustin chat on this one. Well, I don't think Dustin likes it a lot. I hope he does, but I don't think it's his type of game. But maybe he'll change his mind. I hope so. This kind of game just isn't for me based on everything I've seen. Well, for Shadower, we're going to change your opinion right now. So, story, right? You guys have heard the complaints about the story, right? The story is bad. The story is badly written. There's nothing to it. There's no fun characters. The main protagonist is an idiot, blah, blah, blah. And some of those complaints are very valid because the first 5 hours of the story are not great. Pretty stupid, really. However, once you get to the open world, where we are right now, and you get to meet like a lot of the people who inhabit the world, and you do a lot of side quests, you got your codex here, right? And once your codex fills up, this is your codex. It's called knowledge here, and once it fills up, you get to see like interesting people here, right? So these are the factions that we've discovered at this point, right? So we're in the Duchy of Hernand right now. And as you can see, there's like a shit ton of people here. Right? Now, if you read these bios of these people, like Lanford, for instance, here, they're very interesting because what happens in the game is you just wander around, you explore, and all of a sudden you get to see the memory of someone or see something that happened in the past, and that will give you context to what has happened to the country. So, for instance, in the duchy that we are right now, the duke, who's the ruler of the duchy right now, used to be king of this entire region. So he used to be king of this. He used to be king of this entire region here. He used to be king of Hernand, but Hernand was in war with Demenis, and they deposed him and made him the duke. So they took away the king's crown and made him the duke. So that's a little backstory here that nobody talks about, but it's really cool. What are you guys saying? Foreshadower. I mean, based on the opening I saw you play last stream, the story looks very absent at best. It does at the start, but it does pick up pretty soon. Skippy, not peanut butter, though. I also saw Fighting Cowboy, I think, say that part of the reason why the game probably got shit on by critics is because it's not a play and review this game in 2 weeks kind of game. No, absolutely. That is 100% true. I'm not going to shit on reviewers because it's a tough job that they have, especially if you have to review a 200-hour game in a short time span, but I absolutely agree. I feel bad for anybody trying to review this by embargo. Me too. Seems like a hellish job. So you have to read the codex to experience the story? No, but if you read the codex, it gives a lot of context to the story, and it gives a lot of context to the region you're in and the characters you're gonna meet. Basically, like Elden Ring works. Like if you read like the descriptions in Elden Ring and then watch a 10-hour YouTube expose on whatever. It's kind of the same thing. Granted, the story here, or at least the main character here, is very simple. It's all very simple, but there is a lot of depth in the actions that the story takes. So it's a poor man's Game of Thrones? Yes, DB, yes. That's basically what it is. That's literally what it is, yeah. Hey, Vino, hey, hello. I'd love to see the new Witcher game implemented this combat style. The combat is amazing. We'll get to that, yeah. Yeah, they should have given reviewers a month like other big RPG developers have done recently. Shut themselves in the foot there. Well, I think they gave reviewers 2 weeks. I think they gave them 2 or 3 weeks, right? Which is not enough. Oh, by the way, Joseph LaRusso, thank you so much for the $2, dude. Karate Kid is LaRusso, but I get that a lot. I know. I know, dude. But thank you so much anyway. I like your name. Thank you so much for the $2. You too, Nerf Ninja. Thank you so much, dude. Thanks for the stream. Well, thank you for being here. That's awesome. Thank you so much, dude. Machine XP. I mean, some of them had very thorough reviews that played over 100 hours and landed with a lower score. Yes, that is true. But a lot of those reviews, when you watch them, I don't know how to put this in a nice way. They don't engage with the systems. Like for instance, I saw a review earlier, someone who played the game for like 100 hours who didn't know you could group your items. So he kept complaining about having no storage space. Look at my inventory here. Look at how much space I have. And that's just because I group things. Here, you can ungroup them. Here, let me ungroup my food, for instance. Boop. Ungroup. But if you group your food, then, or your ingredients, then it's all stacked together. So you have a lot of space left. Look at this. Like, none of these reviewers talked about this, which is, to me, that's crazy. But, I mean, there's also a lot of complaints about the controls, right? Like, a lot of people complain about the controls. If you've played Red Dead Redemption 2, the controls will be fine. You don't have to worry. Like, sure, there are some obtuse little intricate things you can do in the combat, but like if you press R1, for instance, this is basically a mouse pointer. Here, if you press R1, it becomes a mouse pointer. You can literally point at any object, and you just go to it, and you can interact with it. It's not that hard. It's pretty easy, I would say, even. Very easy, even. I'm still excited to get to play this with my CA routes. Yeah, sure. I get that, Joseph. I would be too. I think my biggest issue is that I'm not in the market for a 300+ hour game. Okay, that's fair. Right now, especially with the mixed reviews. Too many great games coming soon. That's fair. That's completely fair. It is a long game. I think 20 hours in and I'm still in the first region, so it's huge. So this game is Tears of the Kingdom on crack? Yes, Woodsy. That is 100% exactly what it is. 100%. Great stuff. Oh, look who it is. Justin Can Fly. Crimson Desert Defense Force reporting for duty here on the log stream. Yeah, I saw that you weren't enjoying the game, Dustin, but to each their own, of course. DB, what this game needs is an old school manual to teach people how to play. Yes, absolutely. There's no yellow paint, so people are lost. I think it would be weird if a Rockstar game didn't have tap X to sprint at this point. Yeah, you don't even have to tap it. Look, tapped it once. Look, we're running. Don't have to press any points. We're running. Can't even slide. And we can't even do this. Watch this. Watch. Huh? Cool. Cool, huh? Watch this. You guys ready? Hiya. Huh? Isn't that cool? Dustin, can we get you and Locke on someone's side to battle this one out? That would be cool. Yeah, I would love that. Seems like the game doesn't do a great job of explaining things. Would you say this was at all the case? Yes, Machine XP, absolutely. The game doesn't explain you anything. You all have to find it out for yourself. Like you have to engage with the systems. Like you have to play the actual game to find all this stuff. Like I found this on my own. Like here, it's not hard to figure this out. It's not hard to figure out the combat stances. Here, if you press R1 and triangle, you load up your sword like this. But the game doesn't tell you that. Boom. Game doesn't tell you that. Here, if you do this, you block. The game doesn't tell you that. Boom. Punch. It does tell you that, to be fair. But like that you can launch yourself and stuff, it doesn't tell you anything. You have to figure it out on your own, which is really cool, I think. I love that. Hey, don't lump me in with the rest. All right, fair enough. I nearly said something slanderous about Dustin. That's understandable in this case. Understandable. The fake gamers are really showing themselves. But hey, that's okay. We'll get a new PlayStation exclusive soon with yellow paint everywhere, and they'll tell them exactly where to go, and they can watch a movie and then press X for a while. So that's okay. They'll get their game very soon. In what was it, Saros or something? In a week or 2 weeks. Don't worry. They'll get to watch their movie. Everyone will be happy. It seems like this is a modern Gothic. Yes, Joseph. Very, very well put.
Hail
very
to
well
you.
Put. Horizon is so underrated. Can't wait for HHG and Horizon 3. To each their own. To each their own, of course. Reminds me of KCD, where there's so many systems that take time to learn, but it's rewarding in the end. Yes, JB, yes. Do you know how to do the triple jump? No, I don't. I didn't know there was a triple jump. I'm only 5 hours in, but man, it's a slog so far. Hey, Chas or Hasp? Hasp? That if I think I saw somebody tweet this. Like, if you don't enjoy the game, that's completely fine. Jump in and do the force push. Okay, let's try that. Oh, I had no idea. See? That's what's so cool about this game. You constantly find out new... I had no idea you could do that. See, I love this game. I love this game. Somebody just told me this, and I had no idea you could do that. How cool is that? My main complaint 8 hours in is that the character feels like ass to move around. I have no issues with the systems, really. Well, but Dustin, he moves around like in Red Dead 2. Like, I mean, I get people don't like that, but it's just this, it's the exact same control scheme as in Red Dead 2. Like, there's no difference between them. Except for the combat, of course. Hey, now, Sarah's gameplay focus like Returnal was. Yeah, that's true. Jump into the first person. I did. Did you know that you can use threes as catapults? Yes, I did know that. That's fucking awesome, right? Let's do it here.
Ah, yeah.
It's a little bit tricky because you have to aim for the top of the tree. Here, let's do this one. And it doesn't always work. Let's try it here. See, I'm too low now. To find a shorter one. Okay, let's find a shorter one. Wait, so the dude says all the abilities are unlocked from the beginning? No, DB. But there's no XP system. You have to find... Here, like I showed you at the beginning. Like this. And the light will shine and will show you areas where you can find ability points. And then you have a skill tree, of course. Here, and this is where you can use the ability points. I'm putting anything in stamina so I can fly longer, but this is where you put the ability points. Look at Locke engaging with the systems. Hell yeah. People don't like the way the character moves around in Red Dead 2 either, though. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But it's the same. It's the exact same system. Like there's no difference between the two. So if you played Red Dead 2, you know how to play this. Like there's no difference. You can glide. You can fly. See, you can fly. Maybe there's something, a little secret here. Again, R1. Yep, there is a little secret here. Okay, you see what's happening now? We're discovering like a memory of someone. So we saw him, now we can wear our helmet. It does it automatically, and now we can see what happened to that person.
There was no reason to drive me off.
Context for the story.
His lapdog in the seat. This river should have been mine. And now I rot beneath it, staring out. Soon, the place will reek of drunkards.
It's me. This is me in about 2 months. When I get evicted.
I'd rather leave than bear witness to that.
Cool. So these memories provide a little bit of context to the story and to the region that you're in. It's cool because I never found this before. And again, R1, like right now, is a mouse pointer, and it makes it easy to pick up stuff. So now we got this book, but it's empty, so there's probably nothing in it. Let's see, what else is here? Okay, we already got that. Everything that's not a question mark, we already picked up once. Okay, so there's nothing else here. Except for the barrel, but we don't need that. Okay. What were you guys saying? If Cowboys started gliding and flying, then that would be RDR2. Of course, of course. There are more systems than in RDR2. But I mean, like, the standard controls are just the same. What is this? Are exactly the same. Okay. So if you played Red Dead Redemption 2, you know how to play this. I see, like, Neo. How's the voice acting? The voice acting is great. Is great. My one big complaint with the game is that the main character right now is a bit of a dull, bit of a boring guy. But I think that the story about the region and what's happening and stuff is really interesting. So the voice acting is great. John Desert, yeah. Oh, there was something here.
When I have the means.
That won't do.
Okay, see, it points me to that point of interest there.
To consider. Got it.
Okay, you saw that? So it pointed me right over there. So there's something there. Now we know that we have to go there.
Not an hour more.
There's
For
also people here.
Solomon's sake, see reason. I beg mercy of you. Bandits have taken all I had. Could you not look the other way? Please, just this once.
Quit your grovelling. Be thankful you have 3 days. If you can't repay by then, there's
So,
nothing
as
I
you can see,
do.
there's a lot of concept in
And
the
if
world
I find
itself.
myself unable, what then?
Then use that time to bid your loved ones farewell. Ha! As you saddle them with your debt.
You have no right to do that.
Okay, again, a little bit of context for the story right now. The merchants are getting harassed by the army. We're on the brink of war, which is really cool. Locke, not to get too off topic, but are you playing Greedfall: The Dying World? No, I'm not. They made it a CRPG, I know. But it released in a terrible state apparently, so I will play it in the future, but not right now. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be playing this for the next couple of weeks. For people who don't like this game, you lot are so lucky because Dying Light, which is actually a really good game, is right now on sale for $4 on Steam. Yeah, that's true, but I would rather play this, to be fair. That's our horse. That's our baby. It's our baby. Look at that.
Do you need something, perhaps?
No. So you saw that there was something pointing us to the top of this mountain here. So now we can do the little Zelda thing and oh! Okay.
Die!
Oh. Didn't even see that guy. Okay, so we're just gonna try and find the best way to get up there. Which is probably right over here. I have to guess. Oh, we can also mine over there, so that's good. So just like in Breath of the Wild or whatever, Tears of the Kingdom, you can climb on everything. Ooh, what the? What is this? That's cool. Pickaxe. I don't know if we can mine this though. I don't think we can. Let's try it. I don't know what this is. I've never seen this before. It looks like a machine, or it looks like you can mine it, but I'm not sure. See, this is why I love this game. It's like filled with weird shit like this. What is this? Oh, you can, this lights up? Why does this light up? I don't know if we can mine it. I don't think we can. Oh, poison. Ah! Okay. I don't know what it is. It's weird. I like it. All right. Oh. What do you think of Cliff McClive? Cliff is, I don't know. There's multiple characters in the game. I don't want to spoil it, but there are more characters in the game. Camera acceleration to 100 in settings and VSync off. I have VSync off. I have VRR on my TV. Really helped make the game feel great. Yeah. Roach, it does control a little bit like Roach, yeah. Can we build a house and make a farm like Stardew Valley? Yes, you can. You can. No joke, you can. Oh, these things are poisoning me, I think? Never seen these flowers before. Are they hurting me? Oh, Jesus, yeah, they are. They're really hurting me. Again. Again, you constantly find new shit. Like right now, I've never seen this before. What is this? Okay. Can I do anything? What is this? Huh. Maybe... If we stick our sword in it? Although I don't think so. No, that's not in here. Usually this indicates a puzzle, but I don't see the puzzle. I think it probably has something to do with the blue stuff over here, but I'm not sure yet. So, and I think it is on the map though. We'll see. Yeah, it is on the map, so we can come back here later. I don't know what this is. Discovered a crescent imbued with abyssal energy and confronted the trout. Oh, okay. We already did this one. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I already did this one. That's why it's not in there. I'm a moron. Never mind. Okay. How are the puzzles? Easy. The puzzles are not hard. Game looks pretty. It's a really pretty game. Maybe they should have named the game Crimson Valley. Yeah. You get to the desert here. I think the desert is all the way up here in the north. Like the desert is here, so I assume that's where a big part of the plot takes place. I don't know. Maybe the end? How are the puzzles? One of the biggest complaints I saw was the puzzles are extremely obtuse. They're not. They're easy. Like, you use your brain. You can solve them. Like, I haven't had issues with any of the puzzles so far. I saw people on Twitter like having issue with putting their arrows on fire. Like the simplest shit. Like putting their arrows on fire. Oh, I don't know what to do. The first puzzle, I don't know what to do. Like, figure it out. It's not hard. Allegedly, no plot. There is a plot. There is a plot.
I think it's too soon.
It starts off. The reason why people say there's no plot is because it starts off really stupid, right? It starts off in a bad way. It's pretty stupid at the start. Like you don't really know what's going on. No, like you did a moronic thing. You're not a moron. Okay, fair enough. But the plot does get better. The characters do get better. You have to immerse yourself, or you have to basically do side quests in the region and find out what's going on in the region. Like right now, there's this merchants guild who's working against the Duke, and they're trying to depose him. But you don't know that if you just run around and follow the main quest. Like, you would never know that. You have to. Like, it's really cool. Like the Marquise has like this son who left his family, who basically betrayed his family, started the Blood Bandits. It's really cool. Arrow on fire is the same as Breath of the Wild. These people have the memory of a goldfish. Yeah, they are. Put the arrow in fire, it catches fire. Magical. Yep. Still bold, though. Yeah. That is true. That's true, Brad, sadly. How's your cat, Locke? I feel like we haven't had a cat sighting in a while. She's right over. She's right over there. She was on... oh, no, I was in a meeting for something else the other day when she was she was running around. Well, when I stream, it's at night, so she's over there. But when I'm on Summon Sun, she's walking around here. I'm sure she'll come and say hello in a little bit. Okay, let's do one of the early main quests here, so you guys can see. Locke is infatuated with this game, and I love it. Yeah, I genuinely love it. I genuinely think it's a fantastic game. I'm going to spend hundreds of hours into it.
Infighting.
All right. You see, I discovered something about these soldiers here. Now we can talk.
You're causing this town a lot of trouble.
Ah, Greymane. I understand your anger at such injustice. But if we're guilty of anything, it's merely complicit silence. We've never committed any evil ourselves.
You expect me to believe that?
Shaka 2 did everything in his power to stop him. It's not our fault.
There are too many ears listening here. All will be explained in due time, and the true monster revealed.
The voice acting is perfectly fine. The acting is perfectly fine. The cutscenes are fun. Not a big deal. Draw the trots. Hello, sir. Things are going really well. How are you? How's it going with you? Joseph, you gotta get going. Aw. Thanks for reinforcing my confidence in that I'm going to love this game. Thanks for streaming. Okay, Joseph. No worries, sir. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for hanging out, dude. And have fun with the rest of your day.
Bandits are going to burn Hubert's home.
Hubert?
Please, calm yourself.
All right.
Tell us what happened.
He wouldn't hand over the Sky Stone.
Damnable bastards.
Let's not let our tempers get the better of us. What we need most is manpower, so I'll call for the guards. For now, take a deep breath.
What happened?
Bandits are headed to the healer's house.
There's no one to stop those bastards.
He refused to give them what they wanted, so
Thank
now
you,
they're
Dustin,
going to
thank
set it
you.
ablaze.
Looks like they've already got to it. Greymane, please help us. Calm down, please, sister.
What did the bandits want?
She said it's, some sort of boulder that fell out of the sky. Yeah.
Please,
Please
help
save
us.
our healer.
I'll see what I can do.
Almighty Solomon.
Thank you so much, Justin. There's no need to tip. You can always throw. If there's one person who can always throw in here, it's you. You are great. You can always throw. I don't know if you guys heard, but because I'm wearing the helmet, like I'm wearing like a full helmet, in the dialogue, his voice is like a little bit muffled, which I love. Yes, exactly, DB. Yeah, that's what I just said. That's what I was explaining. No, he doesn't sound like that when you take the helmet off. He sounds normal, which is really cool. Oh. Look at that, huh? Oh. You also have these cool little challenges. We do a little throwing. That's right, Spencer. That's right. Dustin, are you still playing, or are you gonna play something else? I also have a challenge that I have to slide for a while, so let's try that challenge for a while. Hang on. I have one challenge where I have to slide 50 meters that I still have to do. And I think I might be able to do it here. Let's try it.
Do I know?
In all seriousness, I am very conflicted about this game. Half of me is amazed by it, and the other half is aggravated and annoyed. I get that. Yeah, I get that. I get that. There are systems that are definitely annoying. Like right now, where I want to slide, but it doesn't let me. So it definitely needs some patches and some stuff in a couple of ways. There we go. Now I'm sliding. So it can definitely get annoying sometimes. But like the sheer ambition of this game is, I'm in awe of that.
How do you do?
Come on, man. Oh, it's because I know when I do wrong. Yeah, I was holding it down too long. But are you gonna play more of it, Dustin, or are you gonna take a little break? Okay, I don't know if we need that detail. It's cool for once, but I would be annoyed to play like that throughout the game. Hope we can turn that muffling off in the settings. You can take your helmet off. Here, it's very easy. Armor. Boom. See, it's very easy. And now if we talk to someone, he doesn't have that. Everything is a button away in this game. Everything is a button away. You gonna keep playing for sure? Okay, nice. Oh yeah. Good choice. Oh, the fishing. Okay. Let me show you guys the fishing. Very important in every game. I don't know. This is not a good spot though. Let's find a better spot. You gotta get your head in the game and engage with the systems. Most of it, I will say 9 out of 10 times when something goes wrong, it's my fault. because I didn't do I didn't follow the systems. Whoever directed this game was definitely on drugs. We had a vision for this game. Yeah, I agree. I mean, the sheer ambition of it always nuts. Like, you constantly find new shit. You constantly find new animals, new things to do. Like, look at this. Fucking insane. Okay, this seems like a decent spot here. Let's try it out over here. Although the water is so shallow, I don't know if we can catch anything, but let's try it, right? Let's just try. Okay. Sushi, we can't do it here. Hang on. No, not the sword. Boom. Did I get it? No! This is what I mean. See, I'm doing something wrong right now, but I forgot what it was. It's not that. There we go. It's always because you do something wrong. Control like this. Now, in most games, when the fish bites, you reel it in, but not here. Not here. Very important. Not here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. There he comes. There he is. You see him? Boom. Hook. And now, don't reel it in. You gotta wait until the water is calm to reel it in. It's like the opposite of what other games do. So always go to the opposite side of where the fish is, where the fish goes, and now we reel it in. Boom. Got him. Yeah. We're gonna release though. Poor little fishy. Oh boy, not the water. So peaceful. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dude, the other night I was fishing because I needed fish for a quest, and I did this. I did like the sword thing, right? Like I did the thing where I took up my sword like this, and I guided the light. Oh, hang on, let's do it again. And I guided the light, and I saw something up here in one of these things, and I got up there, and I found a sword in a shrine. I found like a little shrine quest and a sword, which was really cool. I don't think there's anything in this valley, though. There's nothing in it. Alright, let's do this quest. Reese. Hello, Reese. How are you? How was GDC? Did you have fun? Oh, bandits.
Oh, you'll regret this. Die! Just die!
Okay, watch this. Never gets old.
How are you? Still standing?
Fuck.
Must you try this out?
Cut him down. Bring me his head.
Think we got them all? Yeah, there we go. Whew. Is there a period? There is. There is. You can cook meat with the sword light. Yes, you can. You can. You can set things on fire too. Like I could have blinded them if I did this. Here, you can blind them like this. If you want to. How many hours have you spent fishing in this game, Locke? You are too good at it. At least an hour. At least an hour. Okay, let's see what these guys got. They always have some nice money on them. Oh, there's one more alive here. Can I show you the bow and arrow too? Oh.
Wish I was paid for this.
Well, this is, you can't get you like that. Okay. Shooting arrows, very simple. That's basically all there is to it so far, at least. Oh, already dead. There we go. Pretty simple. GDC was rad, man. Bit more dat than usual, but that made everything a bit more maneuverable. Oh, okay, cool. Was a great event for business too. Hell yeah, nice. Nice, dude. Awesome. The best fishing game for me was Stellar Blade and RDR2. RDR2 was Red Dead Redemption 2 was amazing. Did some panels with Virtuous. Oh, hell yeah, nice. The amount of hype for XDev was crazy. Hell yeah, that's good to hear. Asia does Eurojack better than Europe now? That's true. Mama Micah, buongiorno. Buongiorno. Hello, Mama Micah. Good to see you. Wow. Wow. Oh, we found a secret cave. Micah, you're just in time for the cave part here. Midnight, thank you so much. You're a true knight, Midnight. Always knew you were a knight. I've never been in this cave before, so I don't know what we're gonna find here. Nothing is the answer. Ooh, look at that. Nothing. Nice. Stab. Okay. Oh, hang on. Nothing. Hooray. Yeah. Yeah. Just in time. Okay, hang on. There has to be something here, right? Okay, there we go. I knew there was something. Okay, we'll probably have to climb up there, I guess. We can't. Huh. Okay, hang on. I think people are starting to appreciate the game. It's actually good. Yeah, it is. It is great. Is this the greatest game ever made? Close. Close, Midnight. NSM royalty here with Locke, Dustin, and Micah. You'll have to see it. Best community in games. That is true. It is the best community in games. That is true. That is absolutely correct. Okay, well, we found a cool cave, but I don't think there's anything in here right now. But there probably is, but I'm missing it. I don't know what this is, man. There has to be something in here, right? They're not going to put all this stuff in here for nothing, right? Let's check out... Uh-oh, more bandits. Hiya!
I'll ask you to beat me then.
Okay.
You won't walk away.
Oh, you want? That's the parry. You wanted to see the parry, right? Here you go. There you go. That's the parry. That's the parry.
You just couldn't back off. How are you? Still standing?
Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. Well done. Well done. Does the game explain why he has all these powers like a Jedi? It does a little bit. I'm leaving now. Goodbye and have a good stream. Oh, Dustin, goodbye. Glad to see you go. But goodbye. Thank you for hanging out. How's the grilling been doing, Micah? I gotta try tip all seasoned up, just waiting to grill. Hell yeah. You gave them the business. That's right. That's right. That's right. Micah, on these streams, we don't die, we don't save. Flies? Look at these flies. You can catch them? This is just like real life. Flies everywhere. So, are you playing on PC, Locke? I assume so. Yes. Yes, Midnight. Always on PC. Too much weed for me tonight. Just you might have fun. Off for a big marathon session. Have a great stream, Locke. Have a good one. Thank you. Thank you, Reese. Good to see you. Dive! Die, dear! Die! There we go. Oh, well. Die. Die. Doesn't want to die. Okay, there you go. Sorry. Sorry. First try, never lost it. That's right. Okay, so you see, you can scan, you can skin animals, you can do basically whatever you want. Buffalo. Hiya! Oh. Yeah. It's just like real life. That's what we would do in the summer here too. Yay, Mort, hope your day was awesome. My day was amazing. Well, it was pretty good. First, I edited some more for work, and then I played Crimson Desert. That's basically it. The bow looks like I'm more efficient than the one in Kingdom Come Deliverance. Oh, definitely, yeah. The one in Kingdom Come Deliverance was such a hassle, man. I don't know why I can't kill these little bulls. No. Die! Fuck you! I just want to kill a cow. You can carry them? Okay. Let's see what happens here if we drop it. Oh boy. Oh boy. For science. For science. Goodbye. Oh. It lived. Did it? Yeah, it did. Okay, bye. Well, now we know. Now we know we can do this. Very important. Very important. Now we're truly unbeatable. This is how Long brings his food home. That's right. That's right. You want to go too, huh? Here, let's throw all these there. Let's throw them all. Let's throw them all over there. You come too. You come too. Come here. Alright, I guess not. Never mind. Myth busting, that's right. Suplexable. How's wearing level 10 cow armor? Pretty good, pretty good. Yo, that was cool. But as you can see, you get distracted by so many things in this game. Like, it keeps going. Like, it keeps distracting you over and over again with new stuff and fun stuff. And there's something around every corner. You can't kill the bull because they're on a goat? Goats. Okay, can't kick the goat, I guess. Aw. I'll take the timber. Alright, calm down. Angry goats. Yeah, the draw distance is insane. Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. I reloaded an old save, but this is pretty fun here. I'll do this for you guys.
It's about to collapse!
Great Solomon, save us!
Vile scum! To do such a despicable thing!
I'm certain they were after our healer.
Is anyone inside?
There's still someone in there.
But it may be too late.
Don't be so quick to lose hope.
Yes, he might still be alive. Please, help him. Without aid, they'll all die.
How could anyone get to him?
Please, will you help us?
No.
Oh, the fire is spreading! We must save him! No, you fool!
Was that rock worth all this?
Damn.
We should have just given it away.
Poor
This is
peasants.
not time for such musings. We must save our people first.
Unreal could never. That's right, Midnight. That's right.
There's a soul still trapped within. We must do something.
This is what we learned earlier, so we can get rid of this. Boom. Enter. Ah. Ow. Ow, ow. Ah. Come on. There we go. We got him. We got him. Boom. Did it.
Here. Just here. Gods, to survive such hellfire.
Keep your wits about you.
How's the crafting in this game? Tried it out yet? No, not yet.
He
Not
saved
yet.
his
no.
life.
He's the one who rescued you.
Solomon save us all. If it wasn't for the Greymane, if it weren't for you, what would have happened to him?
You have our sincerest thanks.
I'm glad I could help.
Water, sister, water. We must go fetch some water.
Was that rock really worth a man's life?
Now we have to find Hubert.
Yeah.
Dear Savior, I'm ashamed to ask, but
Collide
please
618.
rescue our
10
healer.
bucks. Thank you so
Without
much.
him, our town.
Have a nice day. You have a nice day, sir. Thank you so much, dude.
They took Hubert, our healer.
Yes.
You are wonderful.
When he wouldn't hand over the Sky Stone.
You have a nice day.
Again.
Give it to
Please
him.
rescue
Give it to him.
our healer.
The burden of such a thing is too heavy to bear.
Because of
Please.
that thing.
Take it. And save our
That's
healer.
one of our ability points. So I'll show you. This is what you use to
Please,
level
I
up.
beg you.
Please help.
All right. I'll do what I can.
So, as you can see, like earlier, his helmet is off, so he doesn't sound muffled anymore. And they gave us one of the ability points, so we can use that to level up, which is pretty cool. So I put everything in stamina, because then you can fly longer, but I think we have to use it first in our inventory. There it is. Oh, okay. These are tied to challenges. So you can see here, take 10 steps across a tightrope, swaying in the wind, flowing like starlight, travel the path in a single breath. Oh, this is sliding down. Yeah. So these are all challenges that we have to complete, and then we get the level up. But this one, I think, are normal ones. Can be used in the skill menu to enhance skills or taken to a blacksmith to refine equipment. There we go. Yeah. So I think now we can use it here to upgrade this. No, not this. Why not, actually? Oh, because it needs 3. We only have 2. That's why. Okay, makes sense. But we can upgrade this, for instance. But I don't want to. I don't want to. Okay, we're going to save it for now. Why do they say this game is not an RPG? This seems pretty RPG-like to me here. Because there's no leveling. There's no XP or leveling. Midnight. So that's why they say that. It's more like an action RPG. But yeah, there's no XP. Which is... What is going on here? See, like, there's something around every corner. Every time you turn around, there's something new. What is this? What are these people doing? They're running from something? Oh. Fuck. Alright. I guess they were running from something?
Every grain tells a story. Do you have a favourite?
See if we can sell some stuff. Like this. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need this. Okay.
I know good. Glad to have met you. Take care.
Now, there... I think there is like a special thing over here.
Oh, excuse me. Can we speak for a moment?
Yeah, there we go. Little kid, huh?
What's going on?
It's a good story. You do well to listen till the end. I came all the way from Jijung Temple, if you can believe it, seeking a precious mushroom that grows wild around here. But all I found was thick, choking smoke. As I turned to leave, it hit me. It was not the smoke that troubled me, but my own obsession with finding the fabled mushroom.
I see.
As you journey on, keep your heart clear, and do not let greed cloud your gaze.
Yes. Yes. Now we know. Now we know. Very important. Very important. I don't know what that was about, but we do know. Midnight. I will definitely pick up this game, but probably not till later. Busy with some other stuff at the moment. Yeah, that's fair, dude. This game is gonna take you hundreds of hours. Hundreds of hours. Micah, if you're still here, you like The Witcher. You will love this game. It looks cool though. It is cool. Although Micah, I don't know. Maybe it's too obtuse. That's also possible. But it reminds me a lot of The Witcher too. It's like Red Dead Redemption 2, Dragon's Dogma. The Witcher, the graphics are mostly like The Witcher, but the rest isn't. Is this where these people were running? What the fuck? Is this where these people were running from? Oh. Micah, do you have any interest in playing this? Or are you thinking this looks too weird? Well, we can carry bodies. Can we drop it? Throw? Oh, what? Good. Good. I'm unsure. I loved KCD 1 and 2, but they are pretty directed in terms of what to do. Witcher 2 and 3 also. Missions were easy to follow. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, this is basically the opposite. Like, it doesn't tell you what to do at all. Like, it just like, go out, go have fun. Well, now we know we can throw bodies off of cliffs and stuff. Jesus Christ, all these birds here. So many birds. Okay, let's try the tree thing, right? You guys wanted to see the tree thing, right? All these trees are too low. Oh, here we go. Hang on. Gotta find a better one. Heck. Oh, here, let me show you this. You can also do this. Where is it? I think it's over here. Watch this. Yeah. Oh no, I'm just slamming this tree. Hang on. Am I using the axe yet? Break it! There we go. Boom. Ow! Wait, this. Yeah! Yeah! Oops. Sorry. And then you got some cool logs to build your own house with. Francisco, hello. How are you? Isn't that cool? Cool. Got your own little timber plantation thingy, whatever. Cool, huh? Okay, let's try the tree thing again. Looks to be at the top or close to the top. Okay. Let's see here. Oh! Alright, well that worked. Pretty cool, huh? Oh. But I still have to upgrade my stamina. What? Oh, religious orders. No, thank you. Cow Pai Pai over here? Yeah, yes. Yes, yes. Alright, let's see here. Okay, let's do a little quest here, huh? Let's do a little quest here. Try to accomplish something at least. See, this is the region I've done so far, right? You think, oh, that's pretty large, but this is the entire map. Crazy, and I've been playing for almost 20 hours. Pretty big. Pretty big. Okay, let's try to get another cave. Oh, I've been here before. This was a cave. There were like smugglers inside. Yeah. I've been here before. I already looted this cave. Okay. But I think we're also close to a bounty here, if I recall correctly. Let me check the map. Yeah. There's a bounty here. I remember this because Yep, there he is. There's also about you can capture these criminals, and you have to bring them back to town or kill them. But last time I was here, he was already gone. So let's see if I can catch him this time. I'm going the right way, even. No, it's not. He's not over here. Okay. Come on. There's a little gap in the rocks here where he should be, but sometimes he disappears. I wish to know why you love Chrono Trigger, not Crimson Desert, goddammit. I haven't played Chrono Trigger yet. Never played it. I have to. At some point, I guess. People keep telling me it's one of the best games of all time. So it must be true, I guess. See, he's not here, though. Normally this bounty guy should be here, but he's not. That's okay. It's okay, we don't need him. Let's see what's up here, huh? You see, just like Zelda, you can climb up everywhere. Just gotta be careful of your stamina. Mindful. Boom. Look, I'm right up at the refund window limit with CD and struggle to commit to it. I enjoy deep games. With complexity with CD has felt authorless so far. Like it has stuff purely for the sake of stuff. Yeah, man. Sure, if you're not convinced after a couple of hours, just refund it and watch a couple of streams, and then maybe you'll find something you like. And if you don't, that's fine, right? Like. Not every game is for everybody, right? I know I'm the one who got it on the games to playlist. Oh, yeah. The Mighty Silverback, hell yeah. I haven't gotten that bounty to spawn at all. Yeah, me neither. I've been there twice, but yeah, it hasn't been there once. But yeah, Golden Aegis. It's tough to say, right? Because so many people have played this game for like 10 hours and didn't like it, but then at hour 11 they loved it. But I think if you don't like what you see, then don't do it, because it'll. Why would you waste time on something you don't like, right? I wouldn't. Like I didn't buy Monster Hunter because I knew I wasn't gonna like it, right? KCD2 or Crimson Desert so far? KCD2. I mean, I've only put like 20 hours into this one, and KCD2 was like 160, so. I must go light the drill. Enjoy the stream, everybody. Have a good night. Thank you for hanging out, Micah. Oh, Bandits. Oh!
A bowl of broth is more fun than you.
Thank you, Micah. See you next time, hopefully. Have fun with the grill. Oh. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of them. Holy fuck.
I'll cut a hole right through you. I expected you to be shite. Maggots will thrive upon your flesh.
In this game. Come on.
Maggots will thrive upon your flesh.
Smell that? It's your fear.
Determined, aren't you?
Oh. Come on. Whew, that was pretty tough. The more you put into the more you get out, yes. But you could always refund and come back after a save, after a save patch. I think that's very good advice, yeah. I think that's very good advice. Personally, I love it. I absolutely love it. But I understand why people don't. It is very directionless, like you said. But I personally, I love that. I think that's amazing. Like, there's something new around every corner. There's something surprising everywhere. A cloak. I want that cloak. Ah. Where is it? Give me the cloak. Ooh, fancy. Oh, we can't wear it? Oh, because it's damaged, I guess. Armor that is completely broken and no longer serve its function. Oh, man. I wanted to try that. Man. That's a shame. Always group your items. Man. Alright. There's more bandits here, I think. Yep.
Now you get yours. I'll cut you down to size.
Let's see if we can throw this guy off the cliff here. Ooh. Bye-bye. 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 Always fun. Always fun. Always fun. Alright. Good job. As you can see, the combat is a lot of fun. Combat is a lot of fun. Beautiful. All right. Let's finally do our quest here. The one we've been trying to do for an hour. More bandits, more bandits. Ow. Hang on, we need to eat something. Fuck. Oh, shit, I didn't prepare any food. I think. Okay, we can. There's a Spartan kick. Oh, shit, but that gets you too close, so. Gonna eat some more. But there was your Spartan kick, Popsy, just for you.
I'll cut a hole right through you.
Might actually die here. Oh, look at these people freaking out. What the hell? Oh, shit. I guess I wasn't supposed to lead them there. That's funny. Alright, come on, you bitches. Fuck.
I'll cut a hole right through you.
Ooh, that was close.
You've had this coming a bastard long time.
Phew, we killed a lot of them. Jesus Christ. Whew. Here, let me show you. Because I don't have a lot of combat abilities yet. But there are a lot more. Like here. There's a shit ton of like unarmed combat you can learn too. Like here, you can fist people. Yeah. Law, can you do that in real life? I can barely get out of this chair in real life, Brad, but I can try. I can try. Maybe one day. You forgot this is Sparta? Yeah. I saw some people saying something curious. Zelda Breath of the Wild was highly acclaimed and the story is mediocre. True. This game seems to be greatly harmed by that story. Is there a double standard in the industry? Yes. The double standard is called Nintendo. Absolutely. But what people mostly get wrong about this game is that there is a story. They're just not willing to engage with it. Like, here, like I showed at the beginning of the stream, there is a whole story right here that explains like the history of the people and all the factions and stuff. And there's a lot of intrigue and a lot of political stuff going on in the background. But people just refuse to engage with it, I guess. And it's easier to say that there's no story, but then they play Elden Ring and have to watch 20-hour YouTube videos. So, excuse me.
Get inside of your shit.
Brave little goblin. Yes, Nintendo is graded on a curve. Is there a lot of pressure for some games and not for others? Yeah. I have no idea, generally no idea why people are so harsh on this game. Like to me, it makes no sense whatsoever. No sense whatsoever. I've played so many games. I've played so many games in general. And this is by far one of the most innovative, interesting, and daring ones you can find. Like, it does stuff no other game does. Okay, let's cook some stuff. But when, for instance, when Breath of the Wild does this stuff, it's amazing, it's fantastic. But when this game does it, it's man. Koreans, no. Beautiful. I'm going to say something that might get me arrested. Uh-oh. I like Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I thought it brought a refreshing feel to the open world, but it's not perfect like 95% of the industry says. Yeah. Dude, when I played Breath of the Wild, I felt incredibly lonely. And maybe that was probably the purpose of the game, but I didn't care for that a lot. I like Tears of the Kingdom way more. I think Red Dead Redemption 2, The Witcher 3, Tears of the Kingdom, those are like the perfect open world games. And I think this, but I'm too early in this, could get close. I don't know. But it's too early to say. If the game wasn't called Zelda, it would have never been received the way it was. No, it's... Dude, this game does all the same stuff. All the same stuff. It's the same old. The expectations get too high and the hype too big, and people complain they get views and players get disappointed. Yeah, that is definitely true, Popsy. Although in this case, with this game, I also really do think it's because people aren't engaging with it. I'm about to plat Avowed. When does it get bad? Right at the start. As soon as you get off the ship, at the start of the game. That's when it gets bad. But I'm happy you liked it. Somebody needs to play Avowed. Hey, somebody needs to do it, right? People on PlayStation apparently didn't, so somebody needs to buy it and play it. Avowed was an okay game. I personally didn't care for it, but it was a well-made game. Like, there was nothing... it wasn't broken, it worked fine. The combat was pretty fun. But man, the writing in that game... See, that's funny, because the writing in this game... Huh? Jesus lock. It's true. All right. Well, we killed all the little goblins here, so that's good. Let's see if we can sleep anywhere, because it's gonna be nighttime soon. Also, nighttime in this game is nighttime. It gets super dark. So much of Obsidian's recent output has felt like plain porridge just with a shiny bowl. Yeah, yeah. Obsidian has never been my favorite developer, but to be fair, I did like the Outer Worlds 2 a lot. I like the Outer Worlds 2 a lot more than Avowed. Way more. Popsy, yeah, I agree with what you say, and like I said, the expectation is too high and it doesn't blow you away. Minute one, it's not that good. Yeah, yeah.
Your back looks right for a knife.
I could beat you blindfolded.
I'll cut a hole right through you.
Come on, bitch. Beautiful. The reason those devs are the way now is because of their structure is booty now. No one can take critique, and HR departments have too much power. I feel like we're at a turning point. And I feel like games like this will help make games better again. Because no matter, even if you don't like this game, it's taking a lot of risk. It's doing a lot of things differently. So I think that's commendable. Wow, look at this view, huh? Look at that, huh? Fucking. You can also go in first person, by the way, if you didn't know. Yeah. First person. Look at that. Did you know you could play it in first person? No combat in first person, though. Looks pretty, huh? Outer Worlds 2 had cool systems, but at least personality. The setting and gas all felt so very one note. Yeah, that's true. Obsidian's old game shown because of the complexity in their writing, sadly gone. I agree, dude. I agree, sadly. Oh, let's kill these fuckers and then I'll get back to what you guys were saying. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Grab him alive! Screaming!
Watch this. I love that.
A bowl of broth is more bite than you.
Now, as you can see, I'm not using a lot of combat moves because I don't have that many yet. So the game, sweet potato. The game has a lot of combat moves, but I don't have any yet. We need gamers like you. You play what you enjoy and to speak out about it with a passion after you give it time. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Popsy. That's very kind of you. I was about to ask if you could do first-person combat. No, sadly not. Sadly not. Sadly only third-person combat. But you can explore in first-person here. Boom. Look at that, huh? Completely first-person. Wow. Wow, pretty. Look at the pretty game, huh? Look at the pretty game. Look at the pretty colors. Isn't that pretty? Here we go. Oh, something new. You see, anytime you see something new, it has like a question mark. Then you pick it up and it enhances your knowledge. And oh, what's this? More bandits, huh? Also, you can assassinate people. Maybe I can make it work here. Nope, not this.
Sullivan not send his aid.
Nice.
I could do no good for hide.
All right, well done. This guy looks awesome. Yeah, this whole game looks. The graphics are amazing, dude. I don't know how they did it. What is this? Spine of the Earth.
Oh, Solomon, please save me.
No.
Ah, by Solomon, I was sure I was done for. Oh, thank you. How can I repay you for your kindness?
Your friend sent me. You're Hubert?
I knew they wouldn't forsake me. Almighty Solomon, oh, thank you for bestowing your grace upon one as unworthy as I.
Probably best if you don't stick around.
Oh, indeed. Curse those damn gold leaves. Oh, apologies. That
You see those words that are underlined in the dialogue?
Horn splitter.
The tyrannical gold leaf branch master. You see, Shakatu was meant to lead the guild, with the horn splitter at the helm. Well, it spells doom for all her Nand, I'm afraid. If Shakatu led the guild, this wouldn't have happened.
Shakatu, huh?
Shakatu. The underlined words are in your knowledge, so you can look them up here. See? This is the guy we have to kill. He was bullied, but gained immense power from the artifact he discovered by chance, which power is strong enough to split ox horns with just a wind from his sword. He exerts his influence over Hernan by colluding not only with corrupt officials, but also with bandits. Ooh, cool. Of all the genres I miss, real stealth games have got to be at the top. Me too, dude. I miss when stealth wasn't just sneaking behind people and pressing a button. Yeah, same. Lord of the Elden Ring, Return of Middle Shadow of Gollum Mordor. If you remove Gollum, I agree. Pretty much. That's pretty much it, yeah. Alright, so let's go kill this guy. Oh, there's a bounty board here, but I think we've done everything already. Yeah, I think we've done them all. Yeah. Okay, let's go talk to this guy. Huh? Where are we on the map? Okay. Sorry. Oh. Okay, so there's nothing between us and that. Let's get our horsey. Always spawns behind you. There we go. You can get way better mounts later on. But no spoilers. Ah.
Makes no difference to me if he's a bloody Greymane. If he crosses the gold leaves, we set him straight.
Patrol the area.
Understood? Stay sharp.
Why Shakatu even give a shit about some poxy outlander? Oh, it's him!
The Greymane.
I'm not here to fight.
Uh-oh. Who the fuck asked?
Hold on, lads. We were looking for you anyway. The Trade Master wants to see you. If you come quietly, there won't be any trouble. Big mistake.
Mistake?
You cheeky cunt.
Get him! Show me what you've got.
Oh, we got him hostage. I've never seen that before. Stab. Woo. Oh, okay, they all have shields. That's gonna be an issue. Okay.
Stop those tricks!
Fuck, man, I don't know how to kill these fuckers. Okay. They're not unbeatable. Come here. Oh, I love that.
Enough! My orders were that you be treated with respect. Go on now.
You look so gangster
In a
with those
treacherous
glasses.
world, often the sword precedes words.
Thank you, Fred. Thank you. I appreciate
I
it.
beg forgiveness on their
Gangster.
behalf.
That's
I wonder who's making it so treacherous.
Thank you. I appreciate
A
it.
pointed remark indeed. Such is the cost of doing business. The metal makes the merchant. I hope there are no misunderstandings.
Why were your men seeking me out to begin with?
Does such consideration further offend you? I was hoping to speak to you about our branch master, the Horn Splitter. He manipulates the gold leaves to commit misdeeds to satisfy his own greed. If we don't stop him now, no one will be able to stop him in the future.
Okay, again, there is story,
Isn't
as
it
you can
good
see.
business to back the winning horse?
My allegiance is to the gold leaf merchants, not the Horn Splitter. Therefore, I have a request to make of you, Greymane. Please, put an end to him. I see you need further persuasion. An artifact, perhaps.
Yes, please.
The Horn Splitter's thirst for its power
No problem.
is the
I
root
would have
of
said
all
drip, but
this
it's still
chaos. He is hunting them.
Thank you,
so that
Fred. I
none may stand
appreciate it,
against
dude.
him.
Thank you. What's funny is the characters here act and react way better than anything Bethesda ever produced. Yeah, again, Skyrim doesn't have a great story or characters or side quests. This is, I mean, I'm not gonna say it's better, but it's
Of
on the
course,
same level.
I won't be leaving you empty-handed. Your efforts here will aid the people of Hernand. And will certainly ingratiate you to the Marquis Circus. A very generous man.
Yeah.
If my agents are to be trusted, he'll offer the Greymane's land to rebuild. Then, naturally, you would need a great deal of supplies. What do you think? It seems quite the mutually beneficial arrangement, wouldn't you say?
You're a natural merchant.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Yeah, we did it. Okay, so again, the story seems pretty simple. It seems pretty small. But if you go into the knowledge base and then go into either people or factions, there's a lot of stuff extra here. Here, you can close everything. Open it. Pretty sure this guy is in here now. Yep, there he is. So you can read a little about what he is, what he does, who his enemies are. And I think that the political intrigue here is pretty cool. You just gotta give it a chance. But there is a story here, and it does work pretty well, I feel like. So this is a new faction that we just met, and we gotta kill one of their members. They're basically being betrayed, or he is basically being betrayed right now by other members of his faction. Oh. To be fair, Brett, that's a low bar enough to be in the mud. Yeah, well, he does make a good point, though. It is a fair point. Like Breath of the Wild and Skyrim don't have that great of a story. What is this here? Little cab? What is this? Oh, what is going on?
Well, the grey mane that's been meddling in my affairs has saved me the trouble of seeking him out.
You've been meddling with forbidden powers.
Forbidden? Sounds expensive. And all too appealing to a merchant's senses.
Boss fight?
You lost your war, Northlander. For daring to stand before me, you will now lose your life. His power is mine. No one can take it from me.
Ooh. Okay.
Mighty power. You pay dearly for coveting my.
Damn. You can see the boss has 2 phases here. I need more health. There we go. One more.
Your life is nothing but fodder for my blade!
Up. Walked right into it. Okay, kicking doesn't work with this guy, that's clear.
Oh, this big one's trouble.
Thank God we made all that food earlier. Jesus. It's a tough one. Damn, dude. Tough. Tough. Allez. Allez. Okay, there we go.
Oh, this big one's trouble.
One more healing. Oh, fuck. Nice. Let's not fuck it up now. We're so close.
Not looking there, huh? Strikes like that can settle any of it.
Fuck. Oh, man. Tough. Oh, no, 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 no. This to be a hotkey for food health? Yeah, I think so too. I just don't have it mapped right now. You're right, there has to be. Press B while being hit to roll away, elevate quickly. Oh, okay. We didn't know that yet? Okay.
Not looking there out.
Well, doesn't work all that great. Man, eating all the food. Come on. Come on. Almost out of food. Right on the deep end. Okay, cool. Woo! I would have died a million times if I didn't have all that food.
No! Quickly! Tend to my wounds!
Holy shit. Rough.
The founder of our great guild once said, "A merchant lives and dies by the trust they foster." But look at us now. All we have fostered is blood and lies. It is time I set things right. We will rebuild that trust and restore our good name.
Ooh. People really don't like him. Yeah, apparently. Yeah. Oh, Popsy, I didn't see you, Popsy. See you next time, buddy. I love those transitions. Those transitions are always cool. Chapter 3. There we go. We did it.
Goodness, thank you. Now I can
Finally,
breathe easy.
a bit of bloody good news. The market's back to life.
We should be getting some new armor soon.
Ah, there you are, Greymane.
What is it?
I have a message for you from Shakatu. He offers his deepest thanks for putting an end to the Horde Splitter. Because of your help, the Gold Leaves will reclaim the trust he cost us. And the folk of Hernan will at long last be at ease with us. The Guild hopes that our alliance holds strong. Listen to me prattling on. I have some information you've been waiting for. Someone calling himself a Greymane has been spotted in the alleys of Hernand.
Are you sure?
We are the Gold Leaves. We only deal in trustworthy information, there's no mistake. And once you've a place to call home, the Guild will see you supplied.
Tell Shakatu I send my thanks.
I certainly will.
Nice. Okay, we did it. Right on the D-pad. Okay, let's try that right away. Abyss gears are imbued with the energy of the Abyss. Okay, they only manifest through the slot into an unlocked equipment slot. Okay. Prove your attributes or unlock new skills. Oh. Okay. Cool. I assume we got one now? Quest completed. Okay. First off, oh yeah, you're right. Okay, so my food is just here. Okay. I'm an idiot, man. Okay. See, another thing that I just didn't know. Okay. Okay. And then we're also gonna this thing. Yes. Tarnish string, tarnish string. Okay, there we go. What is this? Okay, that's nothing. Token received from the merchant group for having conquered the group harassing the trading post as a token of gratitude to the highest trading. Okay, that's cool. Okay, cool. Done. Sword? Where do we have that sword? How many chapters? I think 14, 15, 16, something like that. Game looks cool. We'll definitely get it on the show. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's awesome, dude. I'm having such a great time with it. Ooh, I've never seen a horse and carriage before in this game. Hello. Stow away? You can get under... No way. The fuck? Yeah, yes, there is. Epino thing.
I'm craving a proper roast tonight.
Here, let me show you. There's a huge codex with like every person you meet is in here. Here, all the main characters of the game are in there. Like the territories get explained. So these are the people of political power. But here, every little character is there. All the factions are in there. Prominent residents. Oh. So yeah, there's a huge codex, and the codex is very interesting. Like here, these are all the houses that you have, locations that we visited. It's really cool. It's really in depth. Like Forspoken? No, it's not like Forspoken. How dare you? How dare you, DB? How do we get under here, though? Oh, this bird is trying to give me a message. Let's see. There we go. Oh, that's cool. Can I take it? No, don't fly away. Give me the message. Move, you stupid knight. Move. Get out of the way. Get out. Get out of here, Ashley. Okay. There we go. How do I take this message? Take. What does it say? Oh. Finally secured the Abyss gears. These gears are a refined manifestation of the Abyss volatile and dangerous power. But that will make your journey yet much smoother. Okay. However, fully mastering such power won't be so easy. I'll guide you to someone who can help. Okay. You could have just told me that instead of sending a bird. Hadouken? Yeah, oh yeah. Here, somebody told me this earlier. No, what was it again? Jump and then... It's so cool. I didn't know you could do that. I love that. Here, but I saw you could get under the carriage? Sorry. How does that work? Stow away. How does that work? I want to do that. Oh! I want to stow away. Stop! 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 Oh, well, fuck it. This game has the Abyss. It's just like Genshin Impact. I'm in. Epino. Okay. Epino, thanks. How dare you? How dare you? Forspoken, Genshin Impact. What is wrong with you people? Huh? What is wrong with you? Oh, you even think that? Okay. Map. Oh. So this is the area we've been to. Oh yeah, let me show you guys the city, I guess. We haven't been to the city yet. Okay, let's do that. There it is. In the distance you see it, beautiful. Wow.
Oh, there's a freshness that waits for me.
Wow, look at that. Let's get our horsey. Hang on. Here, horsey. Okay. Watch this, just like The Witcher. Come on.
Hiya.
Pretty, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the church over there.
Yeah.
Nice, huh? Look at the pretty city, huh? Look at the pretty city. That's a pretty city.
Really? A green lane,
I get stuck.
Oh,
I get stuck.
through our alleys. Bloody
It's too low. I can't think a horse can't get through.
can't believe that.
There we go. Fix.
Snatching food from our bowls. Oh, here I was thinking things couldn't get any worse.
We're not gonna kick the beggar because then we'll have to pay a fine. I know that from experience, sadly. Okay.
Here, I've heard the new head of the Gold Leaves is young and bold. You mean Shaka too? Aye, he was selling
Okay,
livestock at a bargain.
This
to
just
celebrate his
happened, and
appointment.
they're already
That's
commenting
right.
on it, which is really
Compensating me
cool.
more than what I lost.
So the NPCs are commenting on the actions that happened in the game, which is cool,
Now,
right?
I'll cover the cost and drink up, everyone. Cheers.
Sell some stuff here. Okay.
Care for a hot meal or a mug of ale?
So it is pretty immersive that way. At least I think so. Oh, we can sell these because we already did these. Sword of the Lord? That's a new one. That was damaged. I'll try that
If
new
you
sword.
fancy a tipple, my door's always open.
Let's see here. Sword of the Lord. Where is it? Is this it? Yeah. Damn, that looks cool. Okay, let's see. Sword of the Lord. Ooh, look at that. What a pretty sword, huh? Like it. Okay, here's a notice board. There's something new on there, I think.
Quite trustworthy.
Simple poster. The simple posters are the ones you don't want. So this one is a new quest. This is a new quest. Nothing. So two new ones. Boom. You read it. Looking for someone who is quick on their feet and read people well. Ensure they deliver clothing to customers from the different temperaments, so someone who can act appropriately for the situation is preferred. I also need someone who can walk briskly to bring orders on time. If you're confident, please come to the shop. Okay, cool. We'll do that. We'll do that, Tina. And then we got this one. Looking for someone to deliver a simple message. We need someone who's willing to pass on a message to the Wainwright in our stead. The distance isn't far. You won't need to carry anything heavy. Yay. But we prefer someone who's good at having conversation with people and able to read between the lines. If anyone's interested, we'll be explaining the details at the... What? Oh, at Quincher Sad... Okay, cool. Perfect. This game needs to add Mary and nothing from Favor,
Can I
then
help
it will
you?
be complete. Yeah, that would be awesome. And you can have your own kids. But you see earlier where the NPCs commented on the story, I think that's really cool. Like, I think that's awesome. And again, look at the map. Look at what we've done. We've only been in this little area here, and the map is all of this, all of this, all of this, all of this. And we've only been here, only in this small circle here, which is insane. Insane! So yeah, I think this game is amazing, fantastic. I'm having such a great time with it. Can I upgrade my stamina now? Yes, I can. Yes. Level 5, hell yeah. Awesome. This one only takes the big ones. We don't have any of those. Okay, cool. So yeah, I think this game is amazing. I think this game is sublime, fantastic, awesome. I'm having such a great time. It looks beautiful. It plays well. The controls are not that hard. The combat is cool. There's a chest here. I want that chest. Oh yeah, let me show you stealing. That's the last thing I have to show. Good day. So, if you want to steal something, let's say this chest over here, right? You have to steal, but you can only steal something if you wear a mask. Ooh, like a bandit. See, now we're wearing a mask. So now we can steal it. But if they catch us, we have to pay a fine. Oh, you see that? You see in the upper right corner, theft? So it's red now, so if we go outside, they'll catch us. But hopefully it'll disappear in a second and we'll be fine. Okay, we're good. Whew. Oh, we already got it. So that's how you do theft. But now we're wearing the mask, so if we go outside, people will notice. So we have to take off the mask. Boom, there we're good. There's another chest here? Upstairs? Oh, over there. Okay, let's do it again. You have to always wear a mask if you want to steal something. Okay, we got the pouch. That's nice. Let's check upstairs, too. Ooh, look at that. Look at that AI picture. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful AI. Strongbox. What the hell? Never seen this before. A puzzle? It's a puzzle. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's see here. Maybe you need to mascot the stowaway on a wagon. Oh, yeah, Mark. That's a very smart, Mark. That's probably true. You're right. You are right, Mark. Very smart. Oh, shit. This is... Okay, hang on. We have to align these three. No. Fuck. Just the middle part now. Hang on. Okay. There we go. Now we got it. Oh. Can we open it now? Oh, that's so cool. See, another cool little puzzle out of nowhere. What is that? Small box. Steel. Yes, please. Oath of Darkness. What is that? What is this? An earring providing the status of a deacon with Antumbra's followers. It is imbued with a vow's incantation to lure others into the shadows and bind them to eternal darkness. I'll wear it. Another cool thing. See, again, this game is filled with cool shit like that out of nowhere. Oh shit, I did lose a little XP there. What the? Ha! Okay. That's a little bit weird, I guess. Okay, that's enough stealing for now. So we're losing a lot of reputation there, but that was cool. If you loot pouches, they'll be in your inventory normally. Yeah, there they are. Boom. Boom. I bomb. Okay. Boom. We have to wait a little while until the crime thing is gone. There we go. Alright, cool. There's a person here to talk to. Oh, we've met this guy before. I remember this guy.
Our Lord is counting on us. Ah, there you are. The one I spoke of. This is the
But are
one
unique
who
weapons
cleared
and
out
armor?
the
Yes,
cask house.
yes, there are.
Aye, indeed. The Lord's already heard, and he was very pleased.
I feel like we're going to
Is
get
Count
armor
Roberts
soon,
inside?
because we haven't had
I'd
it.
like to make the introductions right away.
Aye, he's been waiting to meet you. He was delighted to have finally found someone up to the job.
All right. I believe you can help us a bit more yet. They've been a thorn in our side for far too long now.
There's no need to worry.
Perhaps now he can finally start to rest easy, thanks to you.
Alright, that was a faction quest. There's still something here.
Lovely day.
You see how it's like grayed out a little? That means that there's something there still.
You all right?
I wonder what it could be though. Something upstairs. But yeah, there are unique oh.
Those wretched bastards will get what's coming to them.
Person. What's cooking, chat? Hello, Henry. Who's this?
So it was you. You took back my cask house. You certainly look the part. I'll get straight to the point. I have another request for you.
Oh.
If you're willing to take it on, that is.
What's going on?
It's much the same as what you've done already. The same scum you handled before, you see? Some of them are still hanging about at my family's quarry. No idea what they're bloody looking for. Vile curs.
Curs?
What do you say? Chase them off. Help me reclaim my quarry, and you'll get a handsome reward.
All right.
Okay. See, Cliff is a man of not many
Is the
words.
honor yours or mine?
But he gets the job done. As far as this game looks, I will wait for a good discount. Too many games to play right now. Yeah, that's fair. That is completely fair, Henry. There's also going to be a lot of patches probably in the future, and
I'm
say
gonna
hello
sneak
to
over
everyone.
to the coop to see if there are any eggs.
This guy looks cool. Look at this guy, huh?
Think you can cross a free sword and walk free?
Calm down, sir.
Not a chance. Traitors I deal with.
All right, calm down. I'm just trying to say hi. But yeah, Henry, I think this game is amazing. So at some point, definitely give it a chance. April at least looks pretty for interesting release, at least for me. Yeah, same here. Same here. The only games in the foreseeable future I'm interested in are 007 and Lego Batman.
Marius.
So the rumors were true.
One of our friends.
What happened to your leg?
Never mind that. I'm just glad I'm still breathing. Come on, let's walk.
Okay, cool.
And what of the others?
It's the guy from
Everyone
the opening
scattered to
cutscene.
the four winds after that night. But Andrew and Naira got blown back my way. They'll be thrilled to see you.
Did you see that bastard squirming on the ground?
Who gives a shit if a few of those wankers die?
Oh, forget about the bloody riffraff. Come on, let's grab a drink.
Hey, something wrong?
The bleed bandits. Downright nasty bunch of brutes. Oh. They love to pick fights. Come on. Best not to get involved.
Again, story pretty cool, right? Like pretty
I managed to
well
gather some
presented
useful
too.
information as well. And you'd be surprised the gossip that finds its way back to the hovels. Oh.
Great music. Emotive.
Anything on the marquee?
You mean Marquis Circus? He's a generous man. Everyone speaks well of him.
I'm on my way to see him. Heard he'll help us regroup.
Is this a fresh start?
Aye. We'll all be together again.
Well, I'll go and tell Andrew and Naira you're back.
See, again, I think that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty emotive. I think that's well acted. It was a cute little cutscene. It brought a little depth to both characters. I don't see anything wrong with that. I thought that was pretty well done. Better than in most Bethesda games, for instance. Even though, and I love Bethesda games. Patch, what is Patch? MP no effects. I'm playing Oblivion Remastered. Perfect example. I love Oblivion. One of my favorite games of all time. Story, couldn't care less. Sean Bean, amazing though. Lego Batman has no right looking as good as it does. Yeah, dude, I can't wait for that game. Gonna be great. At least I hope so, because I didn't like the Skywalker saga.
Trouble.
Excuse me. Will they release a lot of DLC for Crimson Desert? I don't think they will. The game is already. I mean, the game is like 300 hours long. Like, how are you gonna? I don't think a lot of people will complete it. I will. I think eventually. In your experience, Log, as the game goes on, do these characters and narrative threads start to lay on top of each other, or do they all feel distorted? No, they do layer on top of each other. That's what I've been trying to explain. Like, if you read the codex and you actually walk around town and talk to people, you get to know these characters. You get to know the political backstories of the region. It becomes way more interesting. Like, again, the story is not like on the level of Red Dead Redemption 2 or The Witcher 3, but it is for a video game. It's pretty good. It's better than Skyrim, better than Oblivion, better than a lot of other stories in video games. I mean, better than Breath of the Wild, arguably. Sorry if you're a Nintendo fan. Like, I like this story way more. It's way more interesting. So I think the problem is that a lot of people started this game, heard the story was bad, and then just chose not to engage with it at all. And then, of course, if you don't engage with it, you don't read the codex, you don't go out of your way to look for story bits, of course it feels disjointed and not fun. But if you do, like, it becomes great. Skywalker Saga was majorly disappointing in my opinion. Not at all what I wanted from a LEGO title. Yeah, same, dude, same. It was just too big. Skywalker Saga, ironically saying that while I'm playing this game, it was just so big. They're so empty. Okay, I think we can go ahead and take the plunge then. I was a fan of when you launched yourself via a tree catapult. I had no idea you could do
clearly
that.
now.
Dude, there's so much stuff in this game that I haven't discovered yet either. I was crestfallen when I came across Aldous Othran. They butchered the Cliff Racer song. Yeah.
Do you need something, stranger?
Yeah, that game.
Allegiances here are temporary.
The Skywalker Saga.
We all wear the mask of courtesy.
It was just weird, right? It was just weird. It didn't feel like a true Lego game. It was so weird.
You look like you've got some coin.
Okay.
Hey, I see you. Don't be stingy.
I'll do the same for you someday.
I'll need my red back up. Also, there's giants, there's ogres, there's orcs, there's goblins. Like, look at this big guy here.
What
look at the big
brings
fella.
you here then? I've got orders to report every new face in town.
Big guy, huh?
Best to spot trouble before it makes itself known.
What is... Wow.
How long till the shift's over?
So you see, every NPC has like a cute little voice line. It's not much, but it helps with the immersion, right? Hello, man.
I wonder if the laundry's dried yet. Looks like rain tomorrow.
See, it's a maid, so a different voice line than the guard.
Mm-hmm. That Barden Midler's no ordinary soul.
I wonder if there's more stuff in here.
Nice to see you.
Oh, sorry.
I wonder if the laundry's dried yet.
Okay,
Looks
same
like
voice
rain
line as the other
tomorrow.
one. But still pretty cool. With LEGO titles, I like nice, tight levels that you can replay for the collectibles and other unlocks. True, Batman is going for another open world, but it feels more focused than Skywalker's planets, yeah. What PC settings are you rocking, Locke? Everything on cinematic, so everything at the highest, but because I'm streaming right now, we're streaming in 1080p, normally I'm playing in 1440p, and I have ray reconstruction off because I'm streaming. If I'm not streaming, I have ray reconstruction on, so it looks a little bit better. But these are all high on the highest settings right now. So as you can see,
hear about the land he's prepared for the Greymanes?
Look at the puddle there. Perfect reflections.
Well met, Greymane. Carry on.
All right, let's get going.
Is he here?
The Marquis inside. Please, follow me.
This is like the big guy, the big guy of the region.
My lord, the Greymane has arrived.
Ah, Greymane, the savior of Hanan.
Again, the cutscenes are pretty
Marquis Circus.
Thank you for coming all the way here. I hear you handled things with the gold leaves. Huh? Their meddling in the market was a real headache that went on far too long. Our fair city's burdens have been greatly eased, thanks to you.
I was simply acting in the Greymane's interests.
Your honesty is admirable, but I tell you, I mean it from the bottom of my heart. As a token of my gratitude, I'd like to offer you a place to start anew. Any thoughts on a suitable location?
We'll take what we can get.
I thought you might say that. I have already scouted a fitting campground. Head to Howling Hill, just across the river. Marshal Midler should have everything ready for you.
Why do all of this for us?
Oh, there is value in having you as an ally.
It's a great honor.
Until we meet again.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, follow the soldier. Oh, not this guy. Oh, you see, our lantern is burning. That means that there's an ability here somewhere. Or a memory here. There's a memory here. You see, it fills up automatically, and then we can put on the helmet as soon as it finishes it. Here, now we put on the helmet automatically. And again, little cutscene, little context.
The next thing we need to discuss is the Greymane.
Ah, yes. I have received reports of his deeds. I was just considering a fitting reward.
If I may, my lord, what about granting him a holding on Howling Hill?
Howling Hill, say?
I've heard he is seeking his scattered comrades. Establishing a base there would help him gather them together. And it would also serve to strengthen the peace in Hanan.
Looking to the future, it may well be the right choice. See it done.
Okay. That is where we can build our own camp, I assume. Locke, thoughts on DLSS5? Oh, that's a tough question. I think a lot of people are vastly overreacting when it comes to DLSS5, and I think they don't really understand technology. But other than that, I think it was a vast improvement on Starfield, and I think it was a downgrade for RE9. Which proves to me that on some games it will work and it will be a big improvement, and on some games it won't. But as long as the developers can choose... Ooh, that's a cool painting. Probably generated by AI. But as long as developers themselves can choose what is what it does, I have no problem with it whatsoever. Let everybody do whatever they want. Nobody cares. I think the grandstanding on Twitter by people who don't know what they're talking about is annoying, though. Like, they hear AI and they immediately think, oh, they're stealing art. Like, doesn't work that way. And it's also not a filter. Like I saw a lot of people say like, oh, it's just an Instagram filter. No, it's not. We're not going to get a performative anti-AI rant. No, because I'm not anti-AI, sadly. I know that's not the cool thing to say, and I know a lot of people are anti-AI, but I am not. And that is because over the past couple of months, ironically, my job is gone because of AI, but over the past couple of months, or a year, I should say, I've had dozens or maybe 100 meetings with different AI companies to see how it could improve the workflow at the old place, at the network I was working at. So AI is not the boogeyman, or it is the boogeyman that people think it is when it comes to work, but not when it comes to art.
I'll escort you to Howling Hill.
You always need human
That's really
input.
not necessary.
Please. You're taking a huge weight off our shoulders. That horn splitter caused no small...
You always need human input if you want to create art. Art doesn't get created out of nothing or out of nowhere. You always need human input. It reminds me of when 30 years ago, when I was a little boy, when Toy Story released and people were panicking, right? Like animators were panicking, like, oh, every single movie is going to be computer animated. Probably, yeah, but as an artist, you have to adapt. Same thing with editors back in the day. Editors were doing physical editing, of course. Adobe came along, Photoshop came along. They had to adapt to a new form of editing. The same thing now with AI. Like AI is coming along. It's inevitable. You can't stop it. You can whine about it. You can cry about it. It's still going to happen. So either you adapt and you learn how it works and you learn how to manipulate it to your advantage and you can still put out your art, or you're done for. It's like with every new technology. Is that bad? Yeah, it sucks. It sucks for people who can't adapt and who won't be able to get ahead with it. But that's your own responsibility. Remember when when the iPhone came along and every phone had a camera, and the tagline was back then like, oh, everyone is a photographer now, or everyone is a movie director now. Who does that? Like, who actually makes movies with his phone? Almost nobody, right? Who is like a professional Instagram photographer with his phone? Not that many people, right? That's because people just aren't that creative, to be fair. Like, most people are not that creative. So you can give them the best AI tools and they still won't be able to create anything because their brains just don't work that way. So you will always need creative people to create something creative, right? So if you're an artist, instead of dooming and instead of thinking, oh, it's all going to hell, fuck AI, adapt, learn how it works, learn how you can adapt it to what you're doing, to what you're making, and you'll be as successful as you are right now as an artist. AI is also not gonna steal from shitty art. Like it still needs human interaction. AI isn't just gonna be like in the movies where you type in make a cool movie and it makes a cool movie. It'll provide you images and moving images on a screen, but that doesn't mean anything. It's the same thing as in paint, as you're like waving your mouse in paint. That's not going to be a beautiful painting. It's just going to be weird scratches on a screen. So you're always going to need human input. And Pino, thanks. I'm just wondering where this settles eventually with the seeming desire to provide tools to make more games easier to make, butting up against finite audiences and time to play. Make a game. Like, it's the same thing with movies. It's the same thing with music. Make a game. If everybody thinks it's so easy with AI, go do it. Go do it. What is everybody waiting for? It's because people are inherently lazy. Why are we not movie directors right now? Because we're lazy. We're not doing. We can grab our phones right now and go outside and make a movie with it, but we don't. And it's the same thing with AI. Like, why are we? If you want MP effects, you can make $1,000 within the next 48 hours by making the cool. Well, 48 hours. Let's say the next 2 to 3 weeks by making a really cool AI movie. And all you need is the right tools to do it and a little bit of money to buy the assets. But nobody does. Why would I want to make a game? Well, that's exactly my point. Why would you want to make a game? Why would you? I don't think most people could make a game or want to make a game. And I think the people that do will use AI as a useful tool to make one. It's the same thing with editing. Like I could get my scissors and edit physically and literally cut and paste editing reels together, but that's not how it works anymore. It's digital now, so I use Adobe and I use Photoshop. Same thing with AI. I view it as a tool. There need to be restrictions, of course. That's clear. Like you can't have AI steal stuff from other people. That is clear, right? But as long as there are restrictions and as long as there's clear guidelines, I think we'll be fine. I don't believe in the whole dooming end of creativity thing that people pretend. Most of the time when people say that, it's from non-creatives, right? Or it's from like Twitter artists who are very upset that that AI is gonna they think AI is gonna steal their Twitter art or Tumblr art and it's gonna use it for itself. Like nobody. It's gonna sound harsh, but nobody cares, right? If you're a big artist and if you make interesting stuff, then yeah, I mean, do something with it. But for most people, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
I'm out of trouble for this town.
Take this game for instance, right? There's like somebody found some AI paintings in this game, right? feel like you misunderstood me. I'm just curious what the industry will look like, the same as it does now. Like, I don't think there will be a crash, but I wonder if more people will be hesitant to try game dev. Why? Why would less people be hesitant to try? Or why would more people be hesitant to try game dev? If anything, it will be easier now to be a game dev. No. Why would they be hesitant? If AI can make sure that people who are super creative get to create games now or at a cheaper rate, that's wonderful. That's great. And AI is already being used too. Less discoverability, you mean because there will be too many games? Is that what you mean? It's yeah, that's what you mean. Okay. It's not going to happen because it's not happening right now. Like, sure, there are like a million games that get out every day, but most of them are crap and people don't care. People don't look at them. But then there are indie games that do rise to the top because they're special, because they're unique, because they're cool, right? And I'm of the belief, maybe I'm wrong in this, but I've always been of the belief that if something is good and if something is of quality and if something is made with passion and love, it will always find an audience. Look at Baldur's Gate 3. It's the perfect example. Baldur's Gate 3, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, games from companies that started really small with a really tiny niche audience in a niche little genre that exploded just because they were good. And they were made with people with passion and creativity. I think that's just in any industry the case. Whether it's YouTube, whether it's movies or books or music, anywhere. So I do think AI is a tool for a lot of people, hopefully, to help them fulfill their dreams. Would be wonderful, no? But maybe I'm naive. Maybe I'm wrong and naive. I don't know.
Folk came to us, begging for assistance that we couldn't give.
The future will tell.
We were at our wits' end, so you went and dealt with him. So it's the least I could do. Wish I could do more.
But that's not a popular take.
I
I'm aware.
appreciate the gesture.
People always get angry. It's a very sensitive subject. Sadly, for now, it won't stay that way though. In like a couple of years, people will be okay.
Good. We'll ride there.
Another thing about AI is, this is something you don't want to hear probably, but everyone's using it. Like every YouTuber who tells you, except for Maddie, to be fair, not Maddie, but most of the YouTubers I know who are very anti-AI all use AI, whether for their thumbnails or for their intros, they all use it. They all use it. Most of the game devs, they use AI. They don't care. It's a tool to help them. The only reason they care is because people in the audience will be grab their pitchforks because they don't understand most of the technology and then rally against them. That's why they care. But in a couple of years, nobody cares, I think.
How are you finding Henan?
Pleasant enough.
And yeah, realistically,
Isn't it? Fair
people
weather,
will
easy living.
Certain people will
Not to mention
lose their
the
jobs,
kindest
like I
folks
did.
you'll ever meet.
But there will also be new jobs.
Idyllic. Aside from all the bandits.
So you cross paths with them as well. Lead gang. Solomon only knows where they spring up from. There's more every week. They've grown bolder too, harassing folks whenever they get the chance. We patrol as best we can, try to keep the townsfolk safe. But we simply lack the manpower to do much beyond our gates. Feels shameful saying so, before the man who single-handedly took down the horn splitter.
Yeah. Ho. Hiya. Ho. Ho.
It's funny because when you think about, you know what industry will go down the fastest when AI becomes like a mainstream thing?
But it seems like the gold leaves
It's not games
as
or
well.
movies or music.
This fellow named Shakatu's been named the new branch master. And from what I hear, he seems to be quite the competent leader. He's working tirelessly to restore the guild's reputation. And it's done wonders for the town's peace as well.
Glad to hear that.
He's a reasonable man. Shouldn't cause the town any more trouble. Everyone in Hanand is grateful for your help. Your name was widely known for being the direct recipient of your efforts. He leaves an impression. Word is Shakatu's rewarded you for your efforts as well.
Just a business arrangement.
Business arrangement, eh? Sounds like there's a story there, but I won't pry. Shakatu must have an eye for good men as much as good deals. Marshal Midler's never looked lighter on his feet since things settled down.
Do you know what the Marshal's doing at Howling Hill?
Well, I suppose he's getting things set for your camp. Though he's probably got some workers to handle the heavy lifting. He likely wants to thank you himself for saving Hanand. I'm sure that goes for all those toiling to construct your camp as well.
Oh, we're gonna construct our camp now? Oh, yeah.
Get going!
Well, here we are. It's a nice, quiet little spot.
Nice.
You don't need to worry about that.
It's the girl. All right.
I can't thank you enough.
No. We're the ones who should be thanking you. The Marquis insisted for everything to be provided. No exceptions. Let me introduce Damien. I'm surprised you haven't met before.
It's a pleasure.
She is a guest of the Marquis.
It does.
A spot of troubles brought her here from Deminis. So, might I ask that she be allowed to stay here with you? I can't think of a safer or more hidden location.
Marshal,
I'm happy to help with anything while I'm here.
everything has been prepared.
No need. You're our
Let's
guest.
begin right away. Thank you. I've other matters to see to, so I'll take my leave. Until next time.
Nice. If you had to choose a steak from either Musk or Bezos, who are you picking? Who would taste better and why? Musk, because he has more money, so the steak is better quality, I guess. But I'm not really a steak person, so neither is the answer, I guess. This looks just like Horseshoe Overlook from RDR2. It does, yeah. That's a good point. Oh, we can play as a girl now? Okay. Then uses a rapier as a primary weapon, delivering swift and lethal attacks to pierce through the enemy's weak points and suppress them instantly. Okay, cool. Here we go. Second character. Come on!
Didn't like me.
Ooh. The fuck? Oh, it really is like GTA. Okay, cool. Okay. 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 Does she have her own skill tree? No, it's the same skill tree. Okay. You're gonna say move the sax. I like the music. So what if we go back to our main guy now? What happens then? I can handle the takes on the eye, but slandering sick is where I'd rather that. Hey, fair enough, fair enough. Okay, fair enough. Ask GPT to make her beautiful. Yeah. That's how it works. That's right. Oh, just spawned all the way back here. See, you just need to hit our key. Unavailable. Okay. Here, you asked for the cat earlier. Here she is. I feel like Musk might have better marbling, but I'm wondering if it'll be full of ketamine and knock me out. Yeah. Aw. Really? Here she is. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, she has her own horse? Brianto. That sounds fancy. Does she just have all the same stuff? Oh, she's much faster. Look at that. She's much faster. Oh! Look at that. Okay, so she does have her own moves. Okay, I love that. Okay. Hell yeah. Cool. Cool. I like that.
You know what wares we trade in. So, what could I get you?
Goods? Oh, I think we have those, yeah. Boom. Oh, yeah.
You know what we'll
Okay,
surely
this is
meet
awesome,
again someday.
She feels completely different when you play her. Like, it's way more fluid, way faster. See, now the controls make complete sense to me. She's using a poke sword. She just like Asuna from S. Okay, that's it. That's it. We're done. We're done. I don't know what is SAO. What anime? No anime. No anime. Ah, perfect. He's right where I need him to be. Okay, cool. So this is our camp here. Never mind, don't worry about it. Okay, fair enough. All right, so this is our camp. Hey, Ellie, come here. Yep. Cool. There we go. All right, my friends. That will be it for now. But I hope you saw a little more of the game. I did. There's a bunch of new stuff I didn't know before. So I hope you guys kind of liked it, because again, I think this game is amazing. I think this game is wonderful, and I can't wait to play more. I wasn't expecting it to be this good. Thanks for the stream log. No, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, Golden Aegis. But I know it's not for everyone. Clearly, this game is not for everyone, and clearly it has a ton of issues, and clearly it's weird. But I do think it has a pretty interesting story. The main character kind of dull though, but maybe this girl is way better. I think the mechanics are amazing. I think the combat is great. I think all the stuff you can do is great. I think the exploration is second to none. The music is cool. So if you're on the fence, give it a try. Give it a try. That's all I can say. I'm going to be playing a lot more tomorrow, because Monday I'll be on Summon Sign with Maddie. Maddie kind of likes it, I think, but he's not that hot on it. I think he's somewhere in the middle, right? Like he treats it. I think he treats it like a single player MMO. So he likes the gameplay, but he really hates the story parts of it. So we'll have a nice discussion Monday about that, and yeah. Other than that, I'll be back on either Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. We'll see. One of those 3 days. I'll stream some more, but I'll definitely have to play some more too before Monday. So either Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, I'll be back. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. It was so much fun. Had a great time. You're all wonderful. That's not very specific. Like, well, I have some work. I have a project for Colin I'm working on, and I really want to finish that at the start of the week. So could be that I'm done with it tomorrow. Could be that I'm done with it by Monday. Could be that I'm done with it by Tuesday. But the day I'm done with it, we'll stream some more. And what it is, you'll see it next week. You'll see it next Sunday. But I'm not sure yet when I'm going to be able to finish it. But I just want to do it as soon as possible. So let's just say Wednesday. I'll be back on Wednesday, just to be sure. So on Wednesday, we'll be back with more Crimson Desert. We'll probably be much further into the game. Man, I'm so tired right now. I don't know why I'm so tired. Oh, probably because I've been up and working all day. That's probably why. Are people playing mostly on PC, or is it even split with console? I'm pretty sure most people are on PC. I'm not sure, but I think most people are on PC, yeah. Meatball, where were you? Too late. We're wrapping up, Meatball. Well, maybe you're just in time in that case, Meatball. Maybe you're just in time to help me wrap up. Meatball says stream's over. That's right. Our official wrap-up guy is here, so that that kind of explains it. But I think, Henry, there were like 230K concurrent people on Steam, which means normally you have to triple it. So it should be, I think, 900K on PC, which is a lot. And I think they said they sold 4 million. Meatball, thank you so much, buddy. I can't stop playing Marathon, but I'm glad you're enjoying CD. Hey, I'm glad you're enjoying Marathon, but thank you so much for the $5. Meatball, always wonderful. How's your new how's the new house? Did they fix it? Did they fix the pipes? Oh, I'm so tired. I am so tired, guys. Oh man. It's been a day. I got up at 6 a.m. this morning. I played some Overwatch with Brad, and then I immediately started working on the project started working. I I worked some more on the project for Colin, almost got that finished. But then I had to render it and upload it to do some tests. Always takes a long time. And then I started streaming. Yeah, that was the day. It's fixed and it's glorious. Thank you, good sir. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy, Meatball. And I'm happy you're enjoying Marathon. If Marathon is still around, well, I mean, it will be still around. But if it's still as popular as it is now, in a month or two, I'll get it too. I can't wait to play it. It looks awesome. People really seem to love it. So, like, all my friends love it. Brett loves it. You love it, Meatball. Dustin loves it. So yeah, there's probably something there that I should check out. But for now, my lovely friends, but for now, we're gonna go to sleep, or I'm gonna go to sleep. Oh, I'm so tired. So I will see you guys on Wednesday. Oh, I have daylight savings today. Okay, that's why. Maybe that's why I'm so because it hasn't happened yet. If it's still around, googling how to refund my super chat right now. No. I mean, if it's still as popular as it is now, and you guys are still playing it, is what I meant, Meatball. None of it's still around. I expressed myself wrong. I'm sorry. Good night, everyone. Okay, good night, Henry. Yeah. We're wrapping up. I'm spinning tales here. Okay. See you guys on Wednesday. On Wednesday, I'll start streaming at 3 p.m. EST, which will be 9 p.m. my time. That's perfect. Okay, guys. Have a great evening. Sleep well. Game well if you're going to game today. Have a great Sunday. Holy day. Go to church. Don't go to church. I don't know what you want to do. As long as you have a great time. Okay, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I love you all. You're all wonderful. You're all so cool. And I will see you in 3 to 4 days. All right. See you guys. Sleep well.